Hi, I'm Emily and welcome to the park. Now don't forget, if you like this video, give it the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Now, it's never too late to work on your strength, and one of the best ways that you can do that is to lift weights and work on building your muscle mass. So I recommend, if you've never worked with weights before, wrap around weights, round your ankles, 0.5 kilos, and as we get better, we can increase the weight. But we don't want to do that too quickly. We want to really slowly build on that strength. So we're going to pull up in that tummy and we're going to rotate the shoulders back to feel the length in the spine. We're going to lift up with the in-breath and out-breath. We're going to soften those knees so that we can start to move those legs with that extra weight. We're going to step to the side and together, and 2. And 3. Now keep going, and remember that if you don't have a weight to begin with, you can still do all these exercises without the weight, and when you're ready to add that extra weight, it's never too late, remember. Okay, so here we go. We're going to take a lift of that leg off to the side. Now that extra weight is making me work harder to get that leg off the floor for 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. We're going to step together again, and 2. Keep it going for 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. An extra one to go to the other side to lift it off, and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Step together again, and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. We're going to lift it across, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Feel that weight pulling you down, but you've got to work to lift it off. Keep it going, 5 and 6. That was a miscount, 7 and 8. Step together, and 2. So we did 12 there. We're going to do 12 on the other side. Keep it going for 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Step to change sides, up, and 2. Pull the tummy in with the out breath, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Remember, extra 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. I want you to step down and tap that foot. Just keep it tapping, keep it going. 5 and 6 and 7, and bring it to the front. We go to the front, just keep it moving. Lift it up in the tummy as you reach that foot parallel to front, and then we're going to lift one leg for 8 times. That's 4, 5, tummy in, 7, change straight away, lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, tap and point again, 2. Just give yourself that breather, but don't stop. Keep it moving for 7, and lift again, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, change up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, step, point, 2. Now we're going to take the leg long to the front, with the leg being further away, the weight further away from the body, makes everything work harder. 5 and 6, 7 and 8, step up, 2, 3, it's really hard, 5, 6, 7, 8, change, lift, use everything, tummy, the thigh, the glutes, it's all working hard for 7 and 8, step and change. Let's go stepping to the side. Okay, pointing to the side, and then taking that point behind you. Nice and slowly, work it round bare to the back, nice and gently, and when you get it there, in parallel line, drop and pull up, drop and pull up. Okay, get ready. We're going to do a leg curl, nice and gently, with one leg, 8 times. Here we go. Pull it back with a flex foot, working that hamstring with that extra weight, with the glute working hard as well. Hands in front to help balance you. Slight tilt forward, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Drop and point. Just get a little bit of rest in between, but keep moving, stretching, opening up the hip flexors here. Get ready to stop on the other side. Here we go, we plant, we go. Let that leg reach to kick your bottom. For 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze that hamstring and the glute for 7 and 8. Drop, point, and again. Pull up. Now we're going to really pull up in the waist. Take a flex foot and keep the leg nice and long and strong with a pulled up kneecap to take that lift. Really work that glute. As you raise the back of the knee away from you for 8, another 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step and tap. 2, pull up, keep it going. 5, 6, 7, 8, other leg, lift up. Pull up in that kneecap, parallel line. Keep it reaching behind you. Pull up in the tummy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and change and march it out. Okay, just a little finisher offer to loosen off those hips. Just taking a lift in a circle, rotating and circling around. The extra weight, it makes it harder to keep that pull up in the tummy, to keep lifting that weight up to hip height. Keep it going. Another 8, 7, 6, 5. Use your arms to balance you. 2 and 1, and soften. A little bit of a soft knee here with turnout. A little bit of a soft knee in parallel. Take a high lunge and stretch through. See if you can lift that heel and drop it down to really feel that stretch. Pull up, put the weight on the back leg and hinge from the hip line to stretch through that upper leg. Reach forward, leading with the head to swap legs. Again, other leg goes back. High lunge, pull up and lift. Drop into that deep high lunge to really feel the stretch on the back of that leg. Pull up and put the weights back on the back leg as you flex that front leg and hinge from the hip line to stretch as you pull up through the front leg here. Just feel that lovely stretch. Excellent. Peel through, pick it up, step nice and firmly, parallel feet hip distance apart, and give yourself a little bit of a shake. Now, don't forget, if you like that video, don't forget, give it the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.